Top of the morning to you. Happy St. Patty's Day. Okay, so let's start our intention for today, Wednesday. Find a place for about 30 minutes where you can sit or lie down with your eyes closed and not be disturbed, and that would be great. When you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to start with a few deep, slow breaths. Take a big breath of life in. And when you exhale, I just want you to release, let go of all your cares and concerns. Just feel them floating away. And when you take the next breath in, fill yourself up completely, your full belly, back of your lungs. And this time when you exhale, I just want you to feel like you're sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. And for the next breath, I want you to concentrate on breathing light directly into your heart and then exhaling light directly from your heart. Good. And now we're going to pay some attention to our bodies and make sure that we are all relaxed so that we can take this inwards journey. So put your attention down at your feet right now and ask your feet to relax. If you can sense your energy, imagine your energy leaving through your feet into the ground, curling up with the roots of the forest, and then making a circuit back to your feet into yourself, allowing Mother Earth to help cleanse, replenish our energy, feeling very grounded. And then we focus on our ankles, our shins, our calves, and our knees. And we ask them all to relax at this time. Upper legs, hips, buttocks, pelvic area. Feel everything just loosen. We focus on our inner organs, rib cage, breast, chest, full back and spine. Everything just softens. The shoulders are down in the most comfortable position. Arms, forearms, hands, and fingers hanging loosely. Our neck is supple, bearing no weight. And then we focus on the skin of our scalp. See if you find any tension hiding up there. If so, I just want you to just allow it to loosen. Release. Then we focus on our jaw. Allow it to unhinge. Open your mouth to the breath of life. And focus on your eyelids. See if you can't get them to soften an extra few degrees. And then we move inwards and we ask our right brain to relax and our left brain to relax. And then we thank our minds for all the hard work it does on our behalf all the time. We just invite it to have a seat on the couch and chillax for a bit right now. We're going to let the heart steer the bus for this session. We want the mind to stick around and be part of our council, but just relax and take more of a back seat. Now let's deal with our thoughts. To picture yourself on the ground looking up at the sky and seeing your thoughts up there like little mini movies. but they're behaving like clouds on a windy day. They're rolling on by. And I want you to notice them, but just let them go. Don't get engaged. You can catch up with them later if you want, but right now, just let them go by. You're on the ground, you're looking up at the sky. Your thoughts are up there, therefore you are not your thoughts. You are witnessing or observing. Therefore, you are something much more deeply profound. We're going to explore that a bit. If at any time your thoughts drag you on a wild ride along with them, it's okay, that happens all the time. As soon as you recognize it, simply disengage, gently bring yourself back to the present moment. You can use my voice as a guide, you can use your breath, just the practice of bringing yourself back. Now let's take the journey from our head down to our chest cavity. I want you to use a beautiful wooden spiral staircase to get there. I want you to feel this viscerally. I want you to feel the warm grain of the wood underneath your fingertips as you trail your hands down the railing. I want you to feel the buoyancy as you're gliding down the staircase. I want you to hear the soft padding of your bare feet as they touch down on each step. And when you arrive on the platform in front of your heart, I want you to notice if there's anything in front of it. Perhaps a gate with a lock, maybe a wall that's been built. This is also normal for us to do. Put up protection for ourselves. But I want you to realize right now that this is your heart. You have a full access, backstage pass to it at all times. So go ahead and imagine those locks disintegrating, the gates creaking open, perhaps a bridge appears over the moat that's been built. And as you approach the door to your heart, it cracks open and brilliant beams of yellow golden light spill out everywhere. So beautiful. See yourself opening the door and entering into your heart, into this light, completely bathed in this warm and loving light. You feel so safe, so secure, and happy. In your heart, this is the most amazing place that you've ever been or could imagine. And this light is closest to the truest essence of what we really are, a high vibrational frequency energy, light, love. And so everything in the universe is made of energy, as are we. It's the common denominator. And so we're going to have a bit of shift in perception here. Experience our energy body or our light bodies. So in your heart, I want you to look down at your hands and see that all the cells in your body have transformed into brilliant points of light. You're floating there like a light cloud, very blissfully. And it's your particular color, your shade, your exact shade and texture. Experience what you are as light right now. What color are you? Then you look up and see a colossal but indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you. It's so pure. And it's drawing you towards it. This is the flow of the cosmos, or the consciousness of one. I want you to allow yourself to float up and merge with this flow, this light that we all belong to. You don't have to give up anything to be there. You don't have to change your beliefs. All truths are inclusive. I call this place the nexus. It doesn't really matter. Everybody has a name for it. But at the end of the day, what it really is just total connection. And that's what we want to feel right now. And it's interesting that you are individual and at the same time, you are one. They both exist simultaneously. It's hard to wrap our heads around that one, but it's true. So you might get a sensation of coming home when you join up. It's quite common. And you'll also experience at some level, at some point, on all levels, that you are everything and everyone else in the universe, and they are also contained in you. We're all one being, one pie, all slightly different flavors, but the same pie. Now, this nexus is an amazing place of great power. Spontaneous healings happen here, miracles, and the ability to create, which is what we're going to take advantage of in a few moments. We also have at our fingertips the knowledge and wisdom of the entire universe, the entire collective. This is where our intuition stems from. When we call upon our higher selves, our higher dimensional selves. So I want you to envision the life that you've always dreamed of for yourself right now, in all its detail. I'm going to guide along in generalities because we all want the same things at our core. But I want you to fill in the blanks and color the page the way you see fit for your life. Let's talk about health first off. We all want good health. Envision yourself right now, completely whole, vibrant, healthy. Your physical body moving with ease and grace. Your mental body's full of clarity. Your emotional body's balanced. And your energetic body's complete and filled. And we can trust our bodies. They are self-healing, self-repairing, guarding us against anything we need shielding from. And in this reality, we all look after our bodies. Anytime anybody needs teaching or guidance on how to look after their bodies, that is amply available. It is part of our way of life. And I want you to experience this vitality right now for yourself. Be in your shoes. It has already happened. It is done, so say we all. What does this total vitality and health feel like? To me, I feel a great weight is lifted off. I feel light and effervescent, as if champagne bubbles have gone through my entire body, right to the DNA, to the cells, to the atoms, to the electrons, realigning everything into its natural, healthy state of being. It's like a joy is singing within me. And now I want you to take that vitality you're experiencing and encircle your family and friends with it as well. Feel the satisfaction of seeing their vibrant health. And then extend that to your community and to the planet. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. This is within our power to do so. Now let's talk about abundance. There is plenty on this planet for us all, and that is the truth. So let's lift humanity together right now, up out of survival mode and into creation mode. It is time. Everybody has access to fresh, clean drinking water. Everybody has ample, natural, healthy food. Everybody has shelter. Everybody has warmth if they need it. And there's also a little left over for comfort. So let's say we have some resources to maybe travel around once in a while. Most importantly, that we have the resources to be pursuing our passions and our dreams in life. Each of us were seated with a very unique gift that only we can develop and share back with the planet. It is our purpose. And when we are on the path of our purpose, we feel fulfillment. Not just because we're doing what we love. Deep down, we each have an innate desire and need to contribute. And so when we're on our path, we're fulfilled on many levels. Experience this right now. What are you doing when you're following your bliss? And it's okay if you don't know exactly what that is yet. Let's generate the feelings associated with it, and then it will come into your conscious level. It will reveal itself. So feeling complete, fulfilled. Maybe it's the feel good all over that you get from selflessly helping another. Or a memory of doing something that you were so enamored with, so fascinated with, that you lost all track of time. That's what you're looking for. And see yourself going to bed at the end of the day after being on your path of your purpose and feeling that fulfillment. Sleeping soundly through the night, waking up in the morning, excited to jump out of bed and do it all again. And now let's look at the consequences. We just did this for everybody on the planet. So what are the consequences of this? I see all the intellects and imaginations pooling together to problem solve. And all of a sudden, we're living on a planet free of pollution. We've learned how to live in harmony and balance with our ecosystems, sustainably, supporting Mother Earth the way she supports us. Just look at us exploring our limitless potential. Expanding our consciousness. Inventing, building, teaching, learning, sharing, caring. Moving forward together into the future in a very balanced way. What an exciting time to be alive. Just feel the energy of this. Walking down the street in my reality, seeing the looks on other people's faces, the smiles, the contentment, the fulfillment. What a beautiful energy to exist in. Marveling at our creations. And then let's intend us being together. We are meant to be together. We are here to walk each other home. And that's through the meadows and over the bumps. But right now, let's experience celebrating life together on this beautiful planet. In song, in music, in dancing, in laughter, in playing. What does this feel like? I feel joy expanding my chest. I feel so light and connected. All the relationships healing. Beautiful. And then let's intend that everybody awakens to this consciousness of one. Everybody's feeling connected to the all. Something magical happens when we remember who and what we are, this high vibrational, light frequency energy. All of a sudden, the lower, heavier energies just don't make sense anymore. The greed, the judgment, the harming of others. All of a sudden, everybody adopts the same foundation principles: honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, sharing. Everybody's on the same page. Even our systems that govern us are designed in place to uplift our lives, to protect our freedoms, and to help us flow on our journeys together. Everybody's got your back, you've got theirs. What an amazing atmosphere to exist in. I'm walking around in my reality, and I can just feel all the tension, worry, and fear lift up off of our collective shoulders and transform into the higher vibrational frequencies. All of a sudden, trust is blossoming in my heart again. I'm overflowing with compassion. And I'm feeling the connection, all the pathways cleared and open, communication flowing. What an amazing energy to exist in. So easy. Easy the way it should be. And wherever you are in your reality, I want you to just stop whatever you're doing, whatever beautiful scenario you're in. Healthy, happy, abundant, connected, feeling the love and support, the joy. And I want you to just stop and be in your shoes and look at all the beauty that's surrounding you right now. Smiling, glowing faces of your thriving children and grandchildren. The laughter of your friends. The connectedness of your community. The beautiful natural world in front of us. Mother Earth with her forests and animals. Sky, sun. The water. Look at all the beauty that surrounds you. Drink it in. Absorb it. Feel this love, light energy that surrounds you from sources you can't even fathom at all times. Receive it. You are so worthy of this reality you've just created. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath of this amazing life. Thank you for this vessel, this body that allows me to perceive all this beauty. Thank you for my emotions guiding me through this lifetime. Thank you for my connections to each other, to the earth, to my own heart, back to the source, the fountain that constantly replenishes us with light and energy and love and healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we're going to take this beautiful intention of reality that we've just created and build it up as an energy ball in our centers, in the heart, the solar plexus, the dantian. Build that energy ball up, make it bigger and bigger, make it crackle with life, and then soak it with those amazing emotions you just felt living that reality, the fulfillment, the joy, the peace, and the gratitude. And we're going to take a large breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to release that energy and share it with the world. Here we go. Exhale completely, give it all away. Our hearts are vast. And then fill yourself up with the breath of life. Replenish your light, your love, your energy, your healing. Good job. Now wiggle your fingers and your toes. Come back into your bodies proper. When you're ready, open your eyes. Also come back into the room. How do you feel right now? Know that you can take this state of being, you can recreate it at any point throughout your day with a single conscious breath of intention. This is why we practice this. Eventually, we just become walking transmitters without any effort of this beautiful high frequency energy that's more in line, in tune with who and what we are, creating the reality around us of our choosing, because we're that powerful. Powerful on our own, exceptionally powerful when we put it together, much more than the sum of our parts. So thank you for joining me in these intentions, whether it's live or recorded, all works, all good. Have a bonny day, St. Patrick's Day, and we'll see you again for tonight's intention.